What is going on, y'all? It's y'all favorite nonprofit Always Climbing Project here with another video. We just want to say thank you first and foremost for all of the love and support that we've been getting lately, especially with the weight loss videos as 2023 has started. And with that being said, yo boy right now is in Long Beach, California, because we got all them views on that one video. Yo Cuddy done moved down here. No, I'm just playing. I ain't moved down here. You think I'm crazy? One video, you know what I'm saying? No way. But I am down here in Long Beach, originally from Ohio. Came down here for an opportunity and definitely blessed. Been nothing but good vibes. Met a lot of good people on this trip. So I'm getting ready to leave. Actually, I've got my bags packed over here. So I wanted to just kind of do a quick video and talk about my experience down here. And also give y'all some encouragement for, moving forward with life and progression and success.
Quick alert. If you are from Akron, Ohio, I promise you I love my city, and I promise you everything that I'm about to say is not at all disrespecting Akron at all. I'm loyal to the soil, you know what I'm saying? I'm all the way down with Akron, so I just want to say that right now.
So the first thing that I learned while being down here is it really does take a village. So the Always Climbing Project, if you don't know, we're a leadership development team. All right, we're trying to develop people. We're trying to develop really people at all ages. Our main focus with the Future Climbers program, which is something that you can check out on our website, is to develop the youth. But at the end of the day, the number one thing that I learned is that it really does take a village to develop these kids. And there certainly is a village down here. There's so many leaders, supporters, donors, advocates for the youth down here, and they all work together. And to be honest, all the different supporters from different walks of life, culture, everything. And that's something that I aspire to kind of bring back to Akron. I see a lot of nonprofits doing similar things that we're doing for the youth. Mentoring, leadership guidance, curriculum, after school programs. It's all great. But I think the number one thing that I've noticed in the city is it gets a little competitive. It's almost like we doing more than y'all, or yeah, y'all, they doing this, but they ain't doing it like us. Like, I don't feel any of that down here. I'm part of a program called the Boss Program down here, and I'm able to help out kids and mentor kids through phone calls. And that's just one little piece of the puzzle down here that's really making a change. With that being said, there's other nonprofits that are doing very similar things, but they're helping each other out. I'm at this Boss event, and we got this other nonprofit that does the same exact thing. They're at this event helping out, supporting, because at the end of the day, their purpose is bigger than their pride, And that's the number one thing. That's my main message, is that we got to put our pride aside. And just, if we want to do God's work together, we got to do it together. You know what I'm saying? Another thing I learned just by sitting back, staying quiet and observing is closed mouths do not get fed, y'all. They don't in life. So if you ever were too shy, or if you ever felt like, oh, I don't know if that's an opportunity for me, you need to just get out of there and open your mouth. If you see somebody in a position that you want to be in, if you see somebody that you think could benefit you in life, don't hesitate to go up and at least introduce yourself. Because if you tell your story and your story has a great why, most of the time they're gonna be moved by your story. They're gonna be more in tune with the things that you can provide for them, or things that they can provide for you. Just by you not saying hi to somebody, you never know, they could have been a millionaire, and they could have been really interested in the same mission and vision that you have for your program, your company, or your life, and they could have invested in you. But because you didn't even say hello, you never even started the conversation. And the number one thing that I'm learning down here in Long Beach is a lot of people start conversations. I'm riding a scooter that I rented, people coming up to me for no reason. I'm not dressed any type of crazy. People just like, hey, what do you do? Tell me about yourself. I'm like, whoa, we don't do that in Akron. We just don't. You know what I'm saying? I see somebody I never met at Acme, a grocery store, right? They're not going to ask me those things. But here it seems like everybody's kind of just interested on how we can network, how can we connect, how can we, make this world a better place. I think my city, and I'm sure there's other cities across the nation that could use more of that. Another thing I'm learning is in the city of Akron, and probably across the nation, I think us as adults, we really are doing our kids a disservice. I think our kids are way more capable than we give them credit for. One thing that I'm taking from this program and from this experience down here in Long Beach is, these kids down here in the Boss Program, I will say, they doing their thing. And, they're very well spoken. They present themselves very well. And I know there's so many other programs that are doing great jobs nationwide. But one thing that I think is different here is, like I said, that buy-in. They got so many good examples. They're so involved. They're doing things all throughout the week. And we ain't talking about just an after-school program where they just playing video games and, kicking it. These kids are really learning, and they're interested in how to be financially free, right? They're trying to learn how to start a nonprofit themselves. And that's kind of the big vision with AC too. We want our kids to be true leaders in the community when they get older, even now at their age, because they can. And these kids really got way more power than we think. So, you know, if you see a youngin', don't hesitate to look them in their eye and tell them you believe in them. Sometimes that's all it takes. You never know. Some of these kids may have never heard that from an adult. So to look at them and say, hey, you will be special. I know you will be, and I believe in you. Sometimes that's all it takes. And shoot, it may not even be a kid. You might have to say that to an adult. But the point is, if you can start showing love, spreading love, being genuine with your life, it's gonna come back to you too. Last thing is just humility. That's what I'm all about right now in life, is humility. You know, if I really look at life and think about where I'm at versus where I used to be, or if I think about how where I stand compared to some of my peers, it could be very easy for me to be like, I'm that guy, right? But at the end of the day, man, you can never be satisfied, first of all. Second of all, there's always going to be room for growth, and you are not the reason that you are in this position. I don't care what you believe in. I don't, you know what I mean? Whether you're a Christian, whether you are, you know, Muslim, whatever you are, if you don't believe in anything, there's something that's moving you. There's something that's telling you to do these things, right? So although your hard work did pay off to get to the point that you're at, it's not the only reason you succeeded, okay? So we gotta stay humble, and we gotta realize that, you know, there's so many other moving forces in this world, so we gotta give thanks to that as well. So this is by no means a Long Beach ad. This is by no means a Boss ad, but I gotta advocate for both because, you know, it's been an incredible weekend. It's been an incredible experience. And for my weight loss people, if you've made it this far, I did fold all weekend. I'm just gonna be honest with you. There wasn't one time I considered. There wasn't one calorie I considered. I ate everything in sight, and I ate all day and night. Am I apologetic? Absolutely not. Do I regret it? Low-key regret, because I was bloated, but that's about it, okay? That's about it. I enjoyed myself, and I'm going back to Akron tonight. It's right back on the grind, baby. All right, so I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. I really do, and I need y'all to know that if you watched this video and you made it this far, I love you. I appreciate you, and I hope I'm not on this climb alone. So let's keep climbing. Love, peace, chicken grease, all of that. Peace out, y'all. Peace out. Keep climbing. Keep climbing.